25,000 people were saved from that building that day. And they got to see their kids grow up. They got to see they, have grandchildren, or whatever they did in life. They got to do that because of the efforts of everyone put forward here that day.
This is a live look this morning at the 9/11 Memorial Park in Lower Manhattan, the site of the former World Trade Center complex where more than 2,700 people died. It was 22 years ago today when terrorists flew the planes into the North and South Towers. The memorial's two reflecting pools where the towers once stood are each nearly an acre large, and they feature the largest man-made waterfalls in North America. 22 years ago, detectives Raymond Raggioni and Robert Zajac were assigned to the fire department New York Truck 7. Today, they are part of New York Police Department's Emergency Service Unit. Now they take care of the Emergency Service Unit families who lost loved ones on 9/11. They say they talk with the families, they check in regularly on how they're doing. They even go to family functions. The detectives say they're thankful for the adopted families they've come to know all these years later.
They adopted us too also, and which was a big thing for us. Like, they let us know it's okay. They let us know everything's going to be okay.
The Today Show will have live coverage from Ground Zero and the 9/11 National Memorial in Lower Manhattan. That, of course, starts at 7 right after 11 Alive Morning News. There are a lot of local ceremonies happening today all across Metro Atlanta. You can find the locations inside this story on 11alive.com. You know, it's one of those moments you will never, ever forget.
Yeah, I visited the memorial a couple of years ago there in New York City, and just the feeling that you get. It's one of the most quiet areas of New York City. It's just an automatic respect. It's so quiet in that area.
It's a great place to reflect on what happened, and my mind is just running through all the memories from that day. Excuse me, and I remember being assigned to go down to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. All of the flights had been grounded that day, and I was interviewing all these people who were inconvenienced because they couldn't get where they were going, and I interviewed one man who said, you know what, yeah, I was going home to see family, and sure, I'm inconvenienced, but you know what, I can't complain because your heart goes out to the families who lost folks, your heart goes out to our country, and it just wasn't a day to worry about your inconvenience. It was a day to bond with the rest of the country.
Air travel's never been the same.
Never.
Things that went into place that day have been in place ever since. But you make a really good point, because it was this time in our country where there's no bickering about the stuff that doesn't really matter. It really brought us together in a way that I have not seen since.
Right.
Yeah. Everyone was unified. You were there for each other. There was it wasn't partisanism. It was everybody was together, right?
Yeah.
Everyone was in it together to get us through it.